I am one, maybe two, games away from Legendary. Will I make it in this video? I don't know. Let's find out. Yo, what's up? What's going on, guys? So, I feel like I'm close enough to Legendary to make some interesting content out of this. So, I've got some pre-recorded gameplay here because, well, honestly, I didn't really feel like getting up to record it, I'm not gonna lie. So, anyway, first map here, I'll break it down for you. We've got Hot Zone. And I don't remember what the draft went. I know we took Dynamite first pick, which is immediately a terrible, terrible, terrible sign of the direction that the game is going to go. However, our Dynamite here, you can see he's playing very well, picking up a couple kills, doing some damage. He's doing his thing, and that's all you could really ask of him. I think they then took, like, maybe Sandy and Ruffs, and then we took Spike, Surge, and they took Colonel Ruffs. Or maybe they took Sandy, Ems, sorry. They took Ems, Sandy, then we took Spike, Surge, yeah, Spike, Surge, and then they took Colonel Ruffs to counter the Surge. So, yeah, the draft was a bit all over the place. It was an emotional roller coaster, to say the least. And, anyway, diving onto this, Sandy not able to get the kill onto him, which is frustrating. He had, like, double-digit health at that point. It was just, you could sneeze on that guy, and he might just, boof, Thanos snap, disappear into the abyss. But, anyway, this first game here, you can see that it's about even. It's 70% to 60%. It's a close battle so far. Honestly, I'm watching this back, and I'm really not playing that well. I'm folding to the Sandy. I'm folding to the Ems. I'm getting creased up like some dirty laundry, if I'm honest, and it's really just not that good. So, anyway, the game's super close here. Let's see. Dynamite missed a super. Ems just runs me down. I cannot do anything about the Ems with no teleport, and I'm trying to get onto this point here to defend them from getting onto it, and unfortunately, Ems, for one more time, is going to farm me, and Sandy's going to pick up a great kill onto our Spike, and, you know, we're kind of stuck here. We're not able to really get anything done. Sandy, again, is just going to farm me. Now hits for 1380 is what Sandy hits for. And anyway, that's the end of the first game. So we do lose the first game, which is a bit disheartening, to say the least. A lot of Brawl Stars tends to be momentum based, and when you lose the first game, things in the second game are weird because you're kind of demotivated and you're kind of angry at your teammates most of the time. But yeah, it kind of is what it is. You can see here, I got really aggressive at the start of this, and that's right there when I learned that Sandy hits for 1380. I didn't really pay attention to that, but I thought I would live. I thought Sandy did like 1200 damage, so I was like, oh, okay. I can pop out, hit Sandy with the 1-2 Mayweather, and then I died anyway. So, not really that good, but this game, honestly, is really getting out of hand here. I hit a great teleport onto the Sandy, pick up a kill there. We also killed the Ruffs, and then we zoned out the Ems entirely. So now we brought the score line back. The score line's about even, 40% to 40-ish percent. And I want to give some credit to our Dynamite here, who, like, is doing unexpectedly well. He's getting so many kills. He's helping us out, pardon me, a ton in the lane. And if you guys don't leave a like for the burp, I really don't know what's going to happen here. Anyway, yeah, look at this guy. Farming kills, just hitting people with the super, doing really well. Also, our Spike is, well, that's not a good example. Don't pay attention to that. But our Spike also played well. I squeak out a crazy kill onto the Ems, and things are looking great for my squad and I. We are really, really well off right now. We've got the right zone fully captured, and now we can just kind of take down the left zone. With some walls left, Dynamite's going to be able to help us farm out these kills, and with no problem at all, we're going to be able to take game 2. And you guys know every Power League video I've ever made always starts off with a 3-round banger. And so, here we go. Match point. It's do or die this time, and we're coming in with some momentum. We won game 2, and we're feeling good. I'm starting to understand the matchups a bit more now. Dynamite farms a kill onto Ems, who is unknowingly just getting stunned in the bush, and yeah, you just gotta feel bad. Unfortunately, he's gonna teeter too close to danger there. I did teleport in to put my life on the line for our Dynamite, and he farms the Ems again with another big stun. He's gonna one-tap the Ruffs there, and this game is going perfectly for us. We got good progress on the right zone. We've got great progress on the left zone. It's 60... Wait. 60... 9% to about 20% on their side, and this game is looking really, really good for us. Now, the sandstorm could cause us some trouble here because seeing things in the sandstorm is obviously a little bit tough. I realize the M's is one tap. I'm like, all right, yeet. Just TP onto the M's, pick up a clean kill there. And at this point, I'm just trying to stall. I'm trying to kill the roughs. There we go. We trade that out. And now we're up 90% to 40. I mean, we would really, really have to throw this game to not win it. And so, anyway, we make a good push here towards the end of the game. We pick up all the kills we need, and there we go. So, anyway, I think this is the end of the game. We could maybe fold this. I don't know how we'd mess this one up, but there we go. Okay, there's another squad wipe for us. And there we go. So match 1 goes to the good guys. But can we keep it up for game number 2? Let's find out. Also, side note, we got some juicy elo from beating 2 Legend 1s and a Legend 2. So that was great. Anyway, game 2 right now. All right, getting things started off. We've got Gem Grab Hard Rock Mine, which is always an interesting map. But I've been preaching my Rosa here lately. I love playing Rosa on this map. You go up the left side, you throw down a little bush, and honestly, with the speed gear, it's really, really obnoxious to play against. Unfortunately, I took Rosa, and they had the last pick, and they took Griff. I don't remember what the draft went like. I think we had first pick, and we took Spike. Then they took Tara, Bell. We took Byron, Rosa, and they took Griff. So Griff does give me a run for my money. I decide to switch lanes for the better because you don't want to go against your counters all game. If someone takes a brawler that counters you, you proactively have to acknowledge that and just make a lane switch. And if you see your teammate struggling and trying to come into your lane, just go face the other brawler that you have a better time facing, okay? Anyway, sorry for all the burps. I just ate some chicken Alfredo. I'm feeling spicy. Well, it's not spicy, but you get it. Anyway, regardless, what is important is that we are up 7 gems, 8 gems now, to 2. And Tar with a great pull. I have to pop super here, run in and grab a couple of gems and make out like a bandit. So, honestly, I'm saving the game right now. I wasted an entire super to collect 7 gems. And as a tank, holding 7 gems is like the worst task you could possibly have because you're trying to play aggressive, but you also don't want to die. And so, anyway, we managed to pick up all the gems we need. Now we've got them spread out. I have 7, our Byron's got 2, and our Spike's got 1. And as long as we all stay alive, the countdown will continue. I didn't realize our Spike got this close to dying the first time. I didn't even notice that. But game 1 goes to the good guys. Okay, here we go, guys. Round number 2. We're coming hot off a W. We're feeling good. We're feeling dangerous, as we like to say around here. And I decided to try and switch lanes in this map because I don't want to go against the Griff, and he, smart play on his end, he decides to switch lanes with his teammate as well, so he can go against me again. And, you know, I'm just trying not to feed him too much. I'm trying to keep him, like, notice how I have him all the way back in his spawn, right? I feel like I did a great job here of getting aggressive, but not overextending to where I die. I think I do a good job of keeping them back in their spawn. Also, our Spike doing very well, and our Byron also doing very well. So everything's kind of going well for us in this game. Spike picks up a kill right there. I think I go down, but the Griff is weak. Byron with the Tom Brady-esque play, not able to get it done. And we're 7 gems to 0 is no short feat. We are popping off right now. I'm going to die again to the Griff. He's got me on farm. I can't do anything about it. I just got to keep pressuring him, and eventually I'll win the exchange. It's just a matter of time, really. But now things are a bit weird because our enemies, we have Spike in their spawn and their Griff's in our spawn, and you know, no one wants to get too aggressive here. It looks like I finally get to jump onto the Griff, and that's going to give us a huge opportunity here. I just said it at this point. I don't care. I'm just going for it. I pop the super. Byron's healing me, and I'm just full throttle, just going, trying to put pressure on these guys to make sure they can't get up on offense here. And it looks like as long as we don't die, we're about to hit legendary. 3, 2, 1, and there it is, boys. That's how I hit legendary. You won't see it in this clip, but that was my final game, star player, casual, and there we go. I'm in legend. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking the time. I got a really cool video coming out either tomorrow or the next day. Stay tuned. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys like and sub. See you later. Peace.